kind of used to like the popularity and the fame in some ways because I was a DJ in Mississippi for 13 years. It's way different having a group of people freaking out because you walk into a building of a Studio 90 or whatever nightclub you're going into and everybody freaks out because you're in there versus, hey, so and so just got online, let's jump on. So it's a huge difference. And I like this setup a lot better than actually being live because you never know what could happen in a live setup. Because, I mean, that's truly live. Well, I ain't going anywhere. I'm pretty loyal when it comes to people I find that I like, and I stick around for a while. Like the server I was a part of, I've been on that for 4 years. I'm still there. I just don't we don't get to play as often anymore because everybody's got life going on, you know. I mean, in some ways, I guess I miss being a DJ, but I don't miss the bad experiences I've had in that. So a lot of it's got bad memories. Now the music is different because I don't listen to the music anymore. Yeah. Well, if I see you on, I'm usually on. And then let's see, you said that I had a while, like 10 people in stream. All I get all the time when I went down to like two for months. Now I am back up to 10. Yeah, I guess I mean that's life. I know I found out how to play video games and stuff like that on my phone when I got COVID the very first time. And I found some ways to make money online while I was at home. And I think that one week I made like 40 bucks. And I was like, hey, I could do this. It's like 3 years later, and I'm like, wonder if there's a different way. But there is. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of having a bunch of people in the room, I guess, talking. But I'm afraid, like, if I get in there, I'll be so distracted by the chat, I won't be playing the game. I'll be playing in the chat. And I've seen some streamers that were like the talk hosts or whatever, um, and they'll sit and just talk the entire time. I'm like, dude, I don't have enough words in my brain to say that all the time to do that. Yeah. It's like crazy. A couple of my friends, they won the Hard Rock competition for year 2011 in Biloxi, Mississippi. And they happened to do it like right after Three Doors Down won. I think they won like 2 years before that. But I could see the difference in them from going out in public by themselves. Like they ended up having to have like bodyguards and stuff like that. I seen them beforehand and then I seen them after the fact, and it was just crazy. And now they're all like dispersed in their own little worlds. They do their own thing. None of them get together very much anymore. And it kind of made me sad because like the world did that to them. Yeah, I mean, but I'd like to be involved with some of the chat at least. That's kind of sad. I mean, I'm sure it happens. There ain't really a whole lot you can do about it. I mean, like I like to make people feel like they're appreciated and that too. But there's just times where you can't always help that, and I'm sure they understand. Some of them are not going to, but those that are looking for the attention and always show the attention-seeking behavior, that's all they're ever going to do. So if they get mad at you for missing them, that's not necessarily on you. That's on them. I have to deal with that every day with residents where I work in the nursing home, so kind of know how to deal with those. I just like to get to know people. It's like my need to get to know people is so strong. I actually go to work on my days off to teach Bible study. So that's how much I care for these people that I care for. My husband, sometimes he doesn't understand. He's like, but you work there all the time. I said, but yeah, there are some people here that don't have any family. Like they have no one. Yeah, game chat can get chaotic. I just don't understand that aspect of it though, I guess. I don't think I've ever seen your chat get chaotic. But I mean, I guess I may not have been in there on those days. Oh, the game not chat. I got you. Yeah. Well, you play a game that likes to be mean and rude to the people that play it. So, it's not necessarily the game; it's the people. And to me, that's just a bunch of bullies. Yeah. Oh, I thought that piglin fell off. Oh yeah. I was thinking about doing a little bit of variety on like variety streaming, like different days for different games, but I think because I like Minecraft and there's like 7 or 8 games that I do like to play. Because my Xbox, I get like the point system thing on the Xbox Live. I do my points system on there. I pick a game every single day, play a different game for 8 days straight, and then I get my points for the month. Because I think you get like 350 points or so a month, and those points they add up, and I get free skins and stuff from. I cash those in for the points. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I just pick different games and I do the points for the Minecraft stuff. And sometimes I do it for gift cards. Like this last time I cashed out $5 for a gift card. So I can use that gift card in Google for anything I want, or in Microsoft. But they have options for that on the Xbox Live. And see, I learned all these different ways. I could do a stream on making money without having a job. But I don't do it. It doesn't really pay to do that. Like you tell somebody about it, they're not going to follow the referral link, so you get extra money for referring somebody. So why tell anybody about it? Like I have one game that I get $5 every 3 weeks, and all I have to do is just watch 6 or 7 commercials. That's it. Watch 6 or 7 commercials a day, and that's it. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but it adds up. I don't know. I like the idea of streaming. I guess in a way I miss the popularity to an extent, but I don't want it like in my face like I've had it before. Like it was super crazy. I'd have people follow me to my car. I had to hire my own bodyguard. I had to have somebody carry my equipment for me everywhere. Like this, I feel safe doing this. I didn't feel safe doing that. Yeah. And I've met some cool people. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of them or not, but they were on the country music channel. They, like I said, they won the Hard Rock competition in 2011 for the Hard Rock Casino here. Well, I'm not there anymore. I was. When I lived in Mississippi, they were in Biloxi for the Hard Rock competition, and that's Roscoe Bandana. They had like 3 songs that part of their contract when they won was that they got 3 music videos on CMT. And so they did their 3 music videos. They play every now and then at the seasonal events down in Mississippi. I got to play with Fort Bayou Slim. I DJ'd with both of them at one point. Because I had to DJ between their sets when Roscoe Bandana and Fort Bayou Slim were at a gig that Jason had asked me to come and be their DJ. So I was like, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah. My dad and mom, when I was growing up, I was probably like 2 or 3, I think. I don't really remember her, but my parents used to babysit Jewel when we lived in Alaska. Her dad used to take us to the bar and stuff, and we got to learn how to yodel, which I really don't remember all that, but that's what I was told. It's super cool. Yeah. I don't know if she remembers me. I don't really remember her. I had like all of her albums and stuff. And I remember my dad, like when I was about 12 years old, my dad was watching this girl on TV, and I was like, who is that? And he's like, dude, we used to babysit her. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, we used to babysit her in Alaska. I was like, oh, okay. That's cool. And then she was like one of my favorite people from then on out singing. I'm kind of glad that I never like became famous.